Okay, 16. To show the two angles are congruent using CPCTC, corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent, which of the following would you need to prove? What did I just tell you? Must come before CPCTC.
One of the 5 things to prove a triangle?
Yeah. So look at the answer choices. It's got to be D. You've got to prove congruent triangles, then you can use CPCTC. All right, 17. Which set of given information does not prove the two triangles congruent? All right, we know CM is congruent to itself, right? Squiggly, reflexive. All right, let's see which one of these won't help us. Angle MCA, this angle here, is congruent to MCO, this one here. And then angle CAM, this one down here, is congruent to COM, this one up here. So can I prove the two triangles congruent with that? Got to be one of those 5. Which one would it be? Angle, angle, side. Look at one of the triangles. Angle, angle, then a side. Angle, angle, then a side. So this one is the angle, angle, side. This one's okay. All right, let's do the next one. They give us AC is congruent to OC. AC, this side here, is congruent to OC, this one here. And then they tell us that angle ACM, this angle here, is congruent to OCM, this one here. Is that enough to prove the two triangles congruent? By what?
Side angles.
Side angle side, right? Side angle side. Two sides and the angle right in between it. So side angle side, this one will work. Let's do C. AC is congruent to OC. This one's congruent to this one. CAM, this one down here, is congruent to COM. This one up here. What do you think? Can we prove the two triangles congruent that way? What would it be? Side side angle is ass backwards. You can't do that. This is not enough information to prove the two triangles congruent, right? So no. Let's go ahead and check D just to make sure we're good. CA is congruent to CO. This is congruent to this, and AM is congruent to OM. How would we prove the two triangles congruent there? Side, 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 right? So that was good. So which set of given information does not prove the two triangles congruent? It would have to be C. Are we okay with that? 18. Based on the drawing, which of the following rules could be used to prove the two triangles congruent? Look at the markings, what do you think? Side who? Side, angle, side. You said the angle is right in between the two sides, right? It's not. Yes? Hypotenuse leg. We got right triangles, right? So that's the hypotenuse, right? Congruent to this hypotenuse over here. And then this is one of the legs congruent to the other leg. So A, hypotenuse leg. Don't forget that if you see that little right angle, and you're trying to prove triangles, look for the hypotenuse leg. Questions on 18? All right, 19. It says ABC is isosceles. What does that mean? Two sides are congruent. And it tells us which two sides. AB is congruent to BC. I'm going to mark that. What else do we know about isosceles triangles? What else is congruent on the isosceles triangles besides two sides? Which two? Yeah, what do we call those two angles? You're right, what do we call them? Some guys like to put it in their car. Base angles, good. Okay, good. Okay, so this angle has to be congruent to this angle. They're called base angles. So it says the measure of angle A is 5x plus 30. We'll also know that the measure of angle C is 5x plus 30, right? And it says the measure of angle B is 2x. So what can I do?
5x plus 30 equals 2x.
Say it again.
5x plus 30 equals 2x.
Does angle A equal angle B?
Did you add them and try to get the 180?
Don't we know all three angles have to equal what?
180.
180. So that's 5x plus 30, 5x plus 30, and 2x, and that has to equal 180, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's work that out. This is number 19. So we know angle A plus angle B plus angle C has to equal 180. So I'm going to substitute in our values. What can I do on the left-hand side? Combine like terms. We got 12x plus 60. Now what? Minus 60 to both sides. Divided by 12. X is equal to 10. Now be careful. You just look at the answers. You see that 10, you get all excited. I got it right. You circle it. You just missed it because look what they want us to find. Find the measure of angle C. So you got to plug 10 in for angle C, and we know angle C is 5x plus 30, right? So the measure of angle C is equal to 5 times 10 plus 30. So the answer is 80 degrees. B. Questions on 19? Okay, number 20. What are the coordinates of the image of a point, negative 412 under dilation, with a scale factor of 4, and the center of dilation at the origin? It's got a scale factor of 4. What do we do? This is easier than you'll think. Multiply both x and y by 4. So what would that be?
C.
16, or negative 16 and 48, so it'd be C. Any questions on 16 through 20? Okay.
Oh.